So, before we get started, I'll show you guys the upgrades that I'm talking about. I'll tab out of this real quick. I know. I love that it forces you to do the Uplay thing. And apparently we're on an infinitely long loading screen. Like, you launch your game through Steam, and then it launches fucking Uplay, which is their shitty, dumbed down version of something similar. You can't close out of. Oh my god. Okay, so here this is. Let me open this up over here. Okay, so I don't have the link. Everybody always asks about Blood Dragon. Okay, so where's the gaming setup? Well, that's really weird. So, this is the general idea right here. You've got to go with one of these, which I think, gaming desk stands. I think the one that why it's not taking me to the right page? This is definitely not what I want. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need that. I just need the 4. Let's go to order here. Okay. So this one right here, I think the quad deck is what you need. So this one, so the idea behind running those the try setup is you have that like crazy fucking field of view, which looks really, really cool. I don't know how much you can actually make use of it. It might be fun to like demo it first before you spend $2,000 on upgrading, but you know, whatever. So the idea behind it is you get, I don't, you should be able to see my cursor, not well. So you get, no, horizontal. I want to do horizontal. But you get a monitor on this first one, this second one, and this third one. And then because you're running 3 monitors in tandem, then you need another fucking monitor on top here to act as your traditional second monitor. That's ridiculous. You can watch a lot of porn. So this bad boy is like 329. I'd have to buy another desk because I'd have to convert the desk that I'm using now for PC and console gaming to just PC gaming. And then I just bought so the monitor I'm using right now, let's see here, is this one. I'm not fucking, this is for serious. Okay. I really like that desk I have now. It looks nice. It's a nice desk. It's a cherry finished, I don't know what the fuck it's called. So this is the monitor I'm on right now. I have to buy 2 more of these bad boys. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least 2 more. I could use this other. I have another 1920 by 1080. And then, yeah, they're 3D capable. I'm not going to run 3D. But the monitor itself is just super, super nice. So I really, really enjoy the monitor so far. So go with 3 of these, so 2 more, that's another 520 bucks. And then that stands, so then you got, we'll just open up the calculator. So you've got 279 times 3. That's $837 just for the monitors, and I've got a fourth sitting here that I'm using as my secondary right now. And then plus 250 for another desk, plus 320 for another stand. So if you had the computer to run it, it would be like 1,400 bucks to set this up right now. And I don't, unfortunately. So I'd have to upgrade computers. Another 2,000. So it'll be about 3,500 bucks to get it all going. So I'll just wait till I upgrade computers and then do it all at once. That's basically where I'm at today, which will be in another year or so. Because Newegg is offering, what do they have for computer hardware, hard drives? No, I'm gonna go with Falcon. Falcon for sure. Why don't I just open that up and show you guys? Best hardware of 2013. So the Tiki is what I want to roll with. So there's that wine glass for some perspective. 4 inches wide, 13 inches tall. I don't know. I don't know if I can run 2 GPUs in the Tiki, so actually I don't know if that's possible. It might have to be a Talon. So this all, yeah, this is gonna only rock 1 card. You'd have to run at least 2. So you probably have to go with a Talon. Supporting their fastest 4-core CPUs. We want 6 cores. Yeah. So video card 1, I think the 770 right now is where it's at. Let me do, we'll just do 2 760s. That's pretty spendy. I don't know why though. Well, you can already do it on 1 card. Excal's fucking tent/computer. I'd like to fit it in for under 4,000. I've built all my own so far. I just like all of their customized everything, and I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Know what I mean? No, no, I love you. So the first hard drive, if you go over to, let's see, we want SSDs. You have to go SSDs. So internal SSDs. And then we want 513 gigs to 1 terabyte. Top sellers, of which there are 3. So the maximum that Newegg offers right now, this is why they're a little spendy. So they've got a 960 gigabyte or a 1 terabyte. The 1 terabyte SSD internal H hard drive is 599 bucks right now. So let's see if I can show you guys my space. So this is my space right now out of, well, this is what I'm sitting on. I've got a 1 terabyte main drive and then 2 terabyte extra drives. So I would want at least a 1 terabyte main drive. And yeah, you can run one monitor off of one card. It's just recommended to use a couple. So I would go with 2. Do I even compare prices? No, I just buy everything from Newegg. I don't. Newegg's great. They've done me well in the past, so I buy everything from Newegg. The reason why I don't want to get another smaller one is because I don't want to fuck with putting games on additional. I just don't care about setting up a different fucking install slot for another games. Yeah, I just don't want to fuck with it. I don't care. I mean, I guess I could get like a 250 terabyte main drive for Windows and then 750 and save all my games on the 750. I mean, I guess that would work. So, but even then, what are the prices here? So the 512 is 400. I mean, the 512 is 400. Might as well just go with 600 and get the 1 terabyte. I'm not gonna buy something. I would never buy anything less than 500. And Bruce just bought a. I think he bought a 500, and he's already, bitching about that it's not enough. So he's doing it right now. Wishes he had gone bigger. So the budget is like would be $4,000. Budget would be $4,000. I don't know if I can do that with buying a Falcon Northwest PC. Google it. 1 terabyte SSD. Google pops up. I don't know what the hell this is. Looks like $599, $539, $595. Whatever the fuck this is. All HD hard disk drive. Western Digital. This is a hard disk drive. So I don't know what the fuck this is. These are all SSDs and they're all within 60 bucks of each other. I don't know what the fuck that is actually. Manufacturer recertified, 1 terabyte SATA, blah blah blah, internal SSD. So here's one for 540 refurbished, recertified. Does that mean refurbished? I don't know. Refurbished, there he is. So $10,000 RPM drives are not anywhere close to an SSD. You would have to have a 100,000 RPM drive to start coming close. I mean, they're literally an order of magnitude faster. I'm not gonna buy this Octane piece of shit. So yeah. So refurbished is 540. A new one over here is 600. A new one here is 595. Whippy fucking do. Ideally, I want my new computer to be. I want it to look nice and be silent. So I would want to run liquid cooling. I've never done any liquid cooling myself. I don't even know where to start on that. Overclock everything. Memory, 16 gigs, no big deal. Maybe 32 gigs. It's only an extra 178. The 4000 PC though is not a 4K PC. It was 4000 plus plus what it costs to set up NVIDIA Surround. I'd be going with NVIDIA. I think it's NVIDIA Surround. Yeah. Which is the same thing as it's the same thing as I know liquid cooling's supposed to be easier now. I don't know, I've never tried it though. I wish I could fuck around with it before I went for it. I'm sure that it can, and I would hate. Where is that video? The liquid cooled PC. Oh, this isn't it. Where's that fucking video?
So here's the first water cooling that I ended up building. Let's open this thing up so you guys
Get the fuck out of here with that. PC in water cooling. I don't know how to say it. What the fuck do you call it? Well, if I'm running dual video cards, I don't know how that's going to impact things. Won't the 2-inch, the bezels or whatever they are? Yeah, the bezels will be, I mean, they're not ideal, but mineral oil PC? Aquarium PC. Let's see that.
Hello, my name is Daryl. I sealed them to keep oil from getting in. A couple problems.
No, there was some new liquid. It was a liquid that they were cooling PCs with. I don't remember where it was at. I don't know where it was at. Whatever. I can't find it. I'm running like 570. I don't think they said at Falcon, I don't think they said you have to do anything with the liquid cooling ever. I think is what they said. Where's their cooling? Processor cooler. Better performance and air cooling, whatever. 100% maintenance free for life with no fluid loss. You never have to think about it. Yeah, it was that CES thing. Yeah, exactly. Maybe I'll look it up. CES water cooling or something.
Welcome to Jay's.
Oh, it's a water-cooled GPU? That is not it. Where the fuck is it? What else can I... Air and liquid cooled CPU coolers. Well, if it lasted 6 years, I'd be happy. And even if it does fail, you can send it back to Falcon and they fix it and send it back for you either way. I'm at the age to where I make enough money that it doesn't matter what I do. And I'd rather have somebody do it who's going to make it nicer than I can. I could give a fuck less about Bruce's bathhouse buttfuck partner who built him the most gigantic computer the world has ever known for no discernible reason. 2010? No, that's not it. Have you ever dealt with Falcon North? My first computer I ever bought was with Falcon Northwest. And they are, I would love to promote Falcon Northwest for no other reason than they are the best company I've ever worked with. You get American English speaking people who are not fucking outsourced to talk to you in real time for no hassle, no stress, whatever. They will answer every computer question you ever have. It's amazing. I called them up actually a few months ago and talked to a guy for like 45 minutes on the phone about what I can do with a computer and what I can't do and what would he recommend and da 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 da. Anyway, so they get their with the Mach 5s, they have their overnight service, which is what I bought. And if they can't fix anything over the phone with you, then they send somebody out, pick it up, overnight it to them, fix it, and overnight it back to you at their cost. None of those foreign people. That is not what I meant. Yeah, you can design one right now that, or here, we'll go through it. So let's design the Mach 5. The Mach 5 was the first computer I ever had. I don't need to see the fucking picture. Configure a Mach 5. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we'll be going with the X79 today. So, the chassis, exotic rain, extra 1,000 grand for that? 1,000 grand, extra grand. We're gonna add some fucking rain to that, alright? Yeah. Actually, we're gonna add a hematite. The chassis logo insert, we want silver metal, extra $12. Fan kit, we're gonna rock a fan pack. Sound dampening, you better fucking believe it. We're gonna want some foam in that bitch. Power supply, I don't want to run out of power anytime soon, so we're gonna go with 1500 watts. Motherboard, we want the extreme, because this computer is going to be extreme. Processor, nothing less than i7 49060, 3.6 gigahertz will do. Processor cooler, liquid cooling, obviously. Overclock this bitch? Yeah, I think so. Video card 1. What's the most expensive card out? Is it the Titan 6 gig? I think so. Extra $810? Not a problem. We're not going to need just one of those, though. We're going to need at least 3. Oh, those are only $1 grand a pop. And that is 16 gigs of video RAM. Monitor, we're going to pass on the monitor. I just bought a new one. It's really great. Speaker setup, I've already got those. Networking on board is going to be just fine. Hard drive 1, that's no problem there. We're going with the internal SSD. Hard drive 2, fuck it, we're going to go with another SSD. Yeah, just in case. Hard drive 3, we want the Western Digital Black 4 terabytes. Oh, whoa, that's green. We want 4 terabytes. There we go. Hard drive 4, you never know when you're going to have a long recording session. We want another 4 terabytes.